Welcome to Uganda, the pearl of Africa, the source of the mighty River Nile and the home of Africa's largest freshwater lake, Lake Victoria. A beautiful country endowed with a rich cultural heritage, lush green tropical backdrops, and a diverse avian life. Come and explore Entebbe, the city by the lake. Entebbe is one of the key places that make Uganda's tourism and entertainment scenery pulsate with life and vitality. Is it a family outing, or is it a corporate retreat? You will find all your answers in this leisure and recreational city nestled along Africa's largest freshwater lake, Victoria. Entebbe is named after the famous Entebbe za Mugula, 5 rocks that stand majestically in Lake Victoria, the seat of Mugula Bukukubwa Wadda, a 19th century chief who administered the area on behalf of the Kabaka of Uganda. Spend your holiday in this beautiful, serene city graced by green tropical forests and landscapes teeming with wildlife and flora. Are you seeking to relax, play, and lie around? You will easily access Lake Victoria's beautiful sandy beaches, the perfect escape from the everyday life. You could enjoy a game of beach volleyball or snooker on the beach, or it could be a family and friends enjoying a day out on the breezy beaches. A swim in the cool, refreshing lake waters. Entebbe is not all about beaches and Lake Victoria. The city has an awesome birding opportunities and wildlife. You will find wild monkeys, the rare colobus, and the vervet frolicking amongst the trees and forests of Entebbe. Are you game for a picnic, family day out, or are you just out to relax? Africa's oldest and expansive botanical gardens teeming with wild plant life, wild birds, and is the place to be. Its lush, ancient tropical jungle formed the backdrop to the Tarzan movies in the 1940s. It is a birder's paradise within the confines of Entebbe. Is it a game safari within the city? Come to the Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education Center, where you will get to see animals and birds in their wild setting. At the center, you will get the chance to see them up and close and even get to feed them and know them better. Are you game for a more wild adventure? Mabamba Wetland Bay is the place to view over 260 local and migrant birds. It is the only place in the world where you'll be assured of seeing the globally sought-after shoebill stork up and close. Do you want to see where Northern Europe's migratory birds come to roost, breed, and grow? Entebbe Bay is the hotspot where you will see the spectacle of Palearctic and aquatic birds in the hundreds and thousands. Are you a primate lover? Ngamba Island in the middle of Lake Victoria is one of the key attractions of Entebbe City, a sanctuary for rescued chimpanzees and also an important birding site. Is it more adventurous sporting activity that you seek? Come and sail in the fresh waters of Lake Victoria. Or you could take up some golfing clubs for a game of golf on the oldest and most prestigious course in East Africa and Central Africa. Is it night clubbing that you seek, or is it just to enjoy Ugandan beer in one of the open bars? Entebbe City is the place for you. The rich colonial history and architecture are a must-see. Numerous historic buildings oozing with the splendor and grandeur of a bygone era. Entebbe is famed as the first place where the White Fathers arrived in Uganda in 1879. Chigungu, where the missionaries arrived, is the perfect place to see and reflect on the great story of Christianity and how the Uganda martyrs came to attain global fame. You can also visit and marvel at the architectural achievements of some of the oldest church buildings in Uganda, like St. John Church. Entebbe is well served with modern urban amenities like Lake Victoria and Imperial Mall. For souvenir hunters, you can explore the crafts markets and gift shops in plenty. Handmade art and crafts designed by Ugandans. The local markets where you can purchase tasty organic fresh fruits and vegetables. You will not lack for top-quality hotel accommodation in Entebbe. There are over 4,000 beds from the budget bed and breakfast to the 5-star. Entebbe has an impressive dining scene, boasting local and international cuisine. You will find everything from traditional Ugandan foods, European continental dishes, Asian, Mediterranean, to name a few. This is not forgetting the famed delicious and tasty Nile tilapia and Nile perch, picked fresh from Lake Victoria and served either roasted, fried or steamed on the plate. Are you planning a meeting or conference? Entebbe City is the right destination for your meetings, incentives, conferences and entertainment. Entebbe is still a virgin tourist destination beckoning for the keen-eyed investor. The birding sites are teeming with opportunities for lakeside restaurants, cafes and bars, as well as good quality hotel accommodation. This could enable viewing bird life at night, which is currently not possible at Mabamba and Rutembe. There are opportunities for aquatic sports, jet skiing, windsurfing, boat races and sailing. There are also opportunities to provide the boats and equipment to make the sporting experiences worthwhile. As the main gateway hub for the East and Central African peacekeeping missions, there are openings for rest, recoup, and recovery facilities. These could be investments in serviced apartments, international schools, and modern up-to-date hospitals for the huge expatriate community that lives there or visits from the Great Lakes regions. The rich array of natural, historical, leisure attractions and circuits calls for investment in sightseeing buses to take visitors around on exciting guided tours. With its extensive waterfront that stretches from Chituburu to Chigungu, a boardwalk would be developed along the lake bays and beaches. With its well-connected international airport, you could invest in lucrative boat cruises and ferries to link other lakeside cities like Jinja, Masaka and Kisumu in Kenya and Mwanza in Tanzania, plus the hundreds of tropical island paradises in Lake Victoria. Entebbe and Lake Victoria have unutilized tourism potential of $63 billion per annum.
Entebbe sits in a very unique location, with the Lake Victoria. There's a lot that can happen on the lake, with the islands, but also on the water itself, and then along the shores of the lake.
This is a massive opportunity that will offer a massive payoff for your investments and money.